Hi, welcome to Rainbow Gardens. I'm Robin and we're here with Laura, and we're going to talk today about fall prep, or basically seasons changing.
What are we going to do when these seasons start to change?
Exactly.
Yeah, time sensitive stuff.
Yes. So we've got Laura here today to let us know what we need to do. Now, Laura, some of my plants are looking a little, I don't know. It's hot and good. Yes, it's hot. We've been watering, but we've got lots of rain, and then there's no rain. So what is going on? What do we do?
That's a really good question, and I'm laughing because you walk out there and you look at your garden and you get this kind of sad face, right? It's like, oh, things may not be so good right now. And this year is even freakier than most because we had that terrible frost. So a lot of people, your yards, they started really slow. Everything was kind of behind, and so our gardens may not be where they would normally be this time of year. But then we had all those rains.
Yes.
Kind of rejuvenated a lot of stuff. But then on the bad side, I don't know about your stuff, but a lot of my stuff grew too fast.
Yes.
Got kind of too tall and lanky.
Yes.
Yeah. And then maybe the blooms weren't as much as they should have been just because we didn't have the sunshine.
Exactly.
That we normally have.
Yes.
So, you were talking to me a little earlier. You said one of the annuals you have is zinnias.
Yes, I've got zinnias, and they're looking kind of like they are just done with this year. They're just kind of shriveling up, and yes.
And mine have mildew.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if yours do, but all of my taller zinnias, this time of year, especially with all this extra rain, they've got mildew. So we have the timing for you guys, and we have the perfect cure. Right now, you want to go out to that garden and you want to take a lot of your annuals out. So things like zinnias, maybe even cosmos.
Yes.
I'm going to start reseeding sunflowers here pretty soon.
Yes.
But let's just talk about zinnias for a minute.
Okay.
So zinnias are one of my favorite in this climate, because I get the most blooms, the most color.
Yes.
It's great for our pollinators. It's wonderful for me. And when I grow those taller varieties, I can clip them and bring them inside, and I can have cut flowers in my house. So there's a lot of reasons to like zinnias. So we've got a number of different zinnias. You can go all the way from the dwarf varieties, which are very short, all the way up to great big huge ones.
Oh wow, okay.
So one of my favorite is Cut and Come Again.
Oh.
And this is a great one, not only for the pollinators, but for those cut flowers as well.
Wonderful.
And so, timing, so important. So right now you go out there, so pull all of those up.
Okay.
And then you're going to prep your soil. I always add a little bit of soil conditioner, something to enhance that soil. And I shake a little bit of my granular organic fertilizer in there. I like Growing Green, and I like Texas Tea.
Oh, very good.
Because I can buy big old bags of them, and I can use them on everything.
Yes.
So it's cost effective.
Okay, wonderful.
And once my soil is ready, then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to shake these over the top of my soil.
Just kind of cast them out there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like you're feeding chickens or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And then all I'm going to do is go back and press those in.
Okay.
I don't really heap a bunch of stuff on it.
Okay.
So very, very lightly. Just kind of press that into the soil, and then I'm going to keep that somewhat moist.
Okay.
You don't want it waterlogged.
Right.
But you want those seeds to come up, and our fresh seeds, they should come up in about a week.
Oh, wonderful.
So you'll start
a
seeing
week.
them.
That's great.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing is when we reseed this time of year, then we've got the zinnias come up really, really fast, and they're going to be really fast to bloom.
Yes.
So it really won't be that long until you have a whole garden again. It's going to be beautiful just in time for our fall pollinators coming back through. So this is what we want. Do you take pictures of your butterflies out in your garden?
Of course.
So it's nice to have all of those flowers looking really pretty so your pictures come out really nice.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of different reasons for this time of year. If we wait too long, then what happens is the monarchs have already gone through, or you don't get that length of time in that fall for all of that beauty.
Yes.
So last week in July, the first week in August, that's when we got to get out in our gardens and get a whole bunch of stuff done.
Okay.
So let's talk about maybe some other things that I would be seeding this time of year.
Okay.
So we talked about zinnias, and another really beloved seed is
Yes.
Cosmos.
Yes.
And Cosmos is so easy. There's a ton of different colors, there's
Yes.
different sizes, and you're gonna do it exactly the same. You're gonna sprinkle that seed out, you're gonna press it in. So,
Perfect.
and it's gonna grow really fast and be beautiful for the fall. Another one, and we've had so much fun with the little bordered patch butterflies.
Oh,
so
yes.
that's what? Sunflowers, right?
Sunflowers, absolutely.
So sunflowers, especially, this one's really cool. This is called Elves Blend.
Oh.
So Elves Blend is dwarf varieties. The dwarf varieties are really great because it's a very short period of time between you sowing the seed and you getting the blooms. The drawback to that is they also blast out really fast.
Oh.
So you don't have long-term blooming period on
Right.
those. So I just reseed them again.
Oh.
So I'll get 2 cycles of these short guys
Oh, wonderful.
this fall. Now our bigger ones, look at this vanilla ice.
Ooh,
Isn't
pretty.
that pretty?
Gorgeous.
So this is a medium-sized one. You can get all different colors. There's red ones. There's, if you want to go with fall colors for our September, October blooming stuff, then do some golds and maybe some rust colors or some kind of a dark orange. So you can actually get a whole lot of your fall colors right there with sunflowers. Something else that might be fun for fall, and this would just be for, because it's fall,
Yes.
would be like ornamental corns
Oh,
and
yes.
millets. So these are super cool, and they're going to be beautiful just in time for fall. Something else that might be fun for just us that we can take into the kitchen.
Yes.
You can reseed your basil right
Oh,
now.
very nice.
So a lot of basils have bloomed out. You don't want to pull them. You just want to fertilize the older ones
Okay.
so that we've got all that bloom for the pollinators.
Yes.
But what about us? We want the younger plants for our recipes.
Right.
So we want basil to go ahead and plant that right now. It's going to come up right now, fast. It's going to grow really well. And probably 3 weeks, you might be even able to clip some fresh leaves off of that.
Oh, wonderful.
So,
Okay.
so right now, we think, oh, it's too hot. It's time to take time off from the garden.
Right.
But guess what? We need to get out there right now. So we're going to take you back, and we're going to show you, we're going to take you on a little tour and show you how to cut back some perennials and some different ideas. But for now, thank you.
Thanks
Bye,
so much.
everybody.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you.